Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back with the COD Geek. Today we're going to look at the integration of Warzone and Cold War. It's kind of becoming a huge mess. Something a lot of game series do is integrate all of their solo games into one big mass of barf-like game series. Now in their defense, sometimes it works out, and sometimes it is so extremely frustrating and confusing that we would just prefer to not play the game at all. Activision's grand plan for the Call of Duty franchise involves integrating the traditional games into the wildly successful Warzone. It is intended to benefit the player, with cross-game progression for soldiers, weapons, and even battle passes. But in practice, it's just a wreck. The first thing that they just completely ruined was the integration of weapons from Cold War into Warzone. Just as players had predicted, the Cold War weapons were so incredibly overpowered for Warzone. It was proposed to nerf the weapons, but that is still not enough to improve on the game because the DMR is still the weapon of choice. The biggest issue with this is when the weapons are nerfed in Warzone, they are not in Cold War multiplayer. So now we have to keep track of the weapons in each game with two separate lines of balance updates. Overall, the gun integration has gone pretty badly. Players have complained about weapons stats that don't make any sense, poor quality skins, and broken damage numbers. Another issue is that the type of game Cold War is and the type of game Warzone is are vastly different from each other. And players in Cold War are increasingly becoming frustrated with the constant push towards the Battle Royale. And to top it off, players need to play Warzone to unlock certain Black Ops Cold War cosmetics. For example, at level 30 of the Season 1 Battle Pass, you unlock the Bad Blood skin for Park, as well as Park's Season 1 Battle Pass mission. This mission includes 4 objectives that, once completed, unlock 2 skins, an emblem, and a calling card. The 4th objective requires players to play Warzone. Raven's decision to tune Warzone's Black Ops Cold War gun separately from Black Ops Cold War itself sparks an interesting question. Should Warzone break off from the Call of Duty series to become a separate ongoing game? It would have its own set of operators and weapons. I personally can't see it happening myself, given Activision's realization that Warzone is the ultimate shop window for the new Call of Duty games. They would lose a lot of new players. After all, the company revealed Black Ops Cold War within an in-game Warzone event. One way that could possibly benefit the series meshing into one lump of Call of Duty would be to run everything on the same engine. Infinity Ward did great with Modern Warfare and Warzone, whereas Cold War runs on a different engine, and they are really struggling to integrate. There's a lack of consistency and tons of loose ends. It feels like we should just leave it alone to be a lone game and stop trying to transfuse everything together. What a lot of fans are afraid of is that Cold War is going to end up like Modern Warfare, where it's great and well for the first year and then it nearly disappears. Because everything is put into Warzone, the game essentially becomes irrelevant. Why would you continue to buy and play Cold War when you can get all the same weapons, characters, and stories in Warzone? It doesn't make sense to me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe so you never miss a new episode with the COD Geek.